Hello, first I clip my middle part for volume, then I add concealer on all my red acne spots. I did have a lot of breakouts recently. Then I add my under eye. Then my nose bridge, I make sure to add more on the top part to balance out the wide bottom part of my nose and really shape that precisely. Then I add some under my eyebrows and try to blend that in. I'm using the Beauty Blender and Fenty Beauty foundation. I just love the shade, and I really try to pat that foundation on just so that it can blend well, but it does get a little too light on my chin, I think, because there's so much concealer on it. So I go ahead and keep patting on more foundation just to make the color match my actual skin color. And then I do my nose bridge for last, kind of blending it out on the forehead and really making it look more like a bridge than a big white stripe. Next, on to my eyebrows. I really try to emphasize the ends of my eyebrows because I'm really trying to balance out the wideness of the bottom of my face. When I smile, my face is definitely a little more pear-shaped. So accentuating the top part by widening it out with the eyebrow and eyeshadow, and then narrowing the bottom through contour. I like to use the leftover eyeshadow powder for the bridge of my nose, and then I emphasize with more depth on the eyelid. I have a hidden eyelid, so I'm really emphasizing the eyes through waterline, and then the cat eyeliner, just using a little bit because when you open your eyes you can barely see it anyways. So focusing it more on the corners and tight lining. Next, curling lashes. Definitely use an Asian eyelash curler like Shu Uemura or Shiseido. Couldn't emphasize that enough. If you have Asian eyelashes, then a waterproof mascara. I have a huge pimple on my chin. Oh my gosh. Then lip gloss. Next, when I contour, I like to smile when I contour because I think my face smiling is so different from how it is when I don't, and most of my pictures are smiling. Then adding extra contour on my nose. This is the Kat Von D. I kind of like the grayer shading on it and really pushing it on my cheeks because when I smile, my cheeks get really wide, and then I put the highlighter part of the contour on the bridge of my nose, and then I add the false lashes, just a small one to put a little emphasis, and then loose powder over everything because I can get really oily. Next, keep pressing onto those lashes, make them look more natural, and blend it to my natural lash, and some eyeliner or dark eyeshadow onto the corners to kind of smoke it out. Last, I take that little clip out of the middle part of my hair, try to put some volume in it, and that's it.